I've been asked about what kind of yield I get from some of the logs that I buy and some of the particulars. I try to figure 2 tables per 30-inch, and I try to hold them to that 30-inch small, on the small end of the log, 30 inches. So you will have to orient your logs, and let's go talk about that. My sawyer just got here, and I'm going to tell him how I expect these logs to be oriented so that we get the most return. This is Ted. This is Ted. So
lay it on the side. That'd be the best shot.
Just lay it just like it sits. That's a good one, just like that. And then this one, this side up, or this side down. This is the throwaway side.
Yeah.
See all the dips and doodles? Okay, these are a little cluster burl log of maple, and it was in some wild country, and you can see some moss kind of growing on it. And this is the throwaway side because it has too many undulations, and it's widest this direction, so that's the throwaway side, either up or down. This one you can cut however you want, because it's a round log.
This one I'm gonna flip over.
Any way you want, it's a round log. Yeah, this side is the flatty.
Yeah.
And then this one here, any way you want, any way you want, any way you want. Okay, we're good. Right now, I'm buying logs from a fellow in Oregon, and these guys kind of pop in and out of my life because I don't really stay in contact with very many of them because I buy wood very infrequently. The cost on these logs varies from, say, I've seen some remnants like stumpage go for like 6 cents a pound, the field weight. And that's including dirt. There's another market out there, not just for big tables, but kind of for everything else, the small stuff. And that market it varies. It could be 25% at one guy and 100% more at another guy. So really do your homework in your area and find out what material's going for, and never take one guy's word for it that that's the price. Just ask everybody what the price is, and you'll find everything in the world as far as difference in price goes. He's going to disassemble the forklift, the sawmill. So he's got 3 pieces here. He's got a carriage he's going to pull off and set aside, and then he's going to take this first rail off so that he can roll these logs up onto the deck. We're just still learning. We've only been using this sawmill setup for, I say me and Ted got it together. We put it together. We didn't know anything about it. We'll sticker it, and we'll put boron salts spray on the sapwood to make sure the powder post beetle doesn't eat it all. And otherwise it becomes dust. If you get 3-foot butt end of your big end at your, the ground end at your log, you can almost discount 6 inches off of each end, because that is the jacket. It's wane. They call that wane when it's a round edge. So you knock that off, and sometimes we have a use for that. What I like to do is use it for legs. You cut it and then use a bandsaw to develop it into links that are appropriate for turning.
Down to the crotches.
When I first got started, I put an ad on Craigslist, and I found that if I advertised for the log I wanted, I didn't really get what I wanted. So walnut is hard to come by, but I got a lot of other things. Oak would come at me, and sycamore would become available. These are backyard trees as well. I think that probably the easiest way to find walnut is to be a scout and go around old neighborhoods and look for these trees and see if some of them are decrepit, and offer the homeowner a decent price for them to take them down and make their property safe again.